Welcome to Think English, the podcast that helps you improve your English in a fun and easy way. I'm your host, Thomas.
And I'm Lisa. We're so happy you could join us today.
We are. Today, we have a really interesting topic. It's something that can be confusing for both English learners and even native speakers sometimes.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
We're going to talk about homophones.
Homophones. That sounds like a big, complicated word.
It does. But the idea is actually very simple. Homophones are words that sound the same but have different meanings and different spellings.
Exactly. Like two words, same sound, different meaning. Let's get into it.
Okay, so let's start with a classic example. Probably the most famous group of homophones.
I think I know which one you mean. Is it TOTOO and TWO?
That's the one. Two, and two. They all sound exactly the same.
Right.
But they mean very different things. Let's break them down. First, TO2. This is usually used to show direction. For example, I am going to the store.
Okay, going to the store. Makes sense. What about TOO, too?
Two, with two O's, usually means also or in addition. For instance, if I say I am going to the store, you could say I am going to.
So it's like saying me also.
Exactly. It can also mean very or an excess of something, like this coffee is too hot.
Too hot. Got it. And the last one is easy.
It is TWO2. It's just the number 2.
Right. I have 2 cats.
Perfect. So, I am going to the store to buy 2 apples and you are coming too.
A great sentence. Okay, let's try another common group. How about there, and there?
Yes, this is another one that trips people up all the time.
I see mistakes with this one online every day.
Me too. Okay, so first, THEIR, there. This word shows that something belongs to a group of people. It's possessive. For example, the students left their books on the table.
Right. The books belong to them. So, they're books.
Exactly. Now, THERE, there. This one refers to a place, the opposite of here. You could say, please put the box over there.
Okay, so it's about location. There.
Yep. And the last one is THEY apostrophe RE, there. This is a contraction. It's a short way to say they are.
That's a great explanation. So we could say, they're going over there to get their coats.
So you would say, they're happy because it's Friday. It means they are happy.
Once you see the pattern with the apostrophe often means 2 words are combined. Yes, okay, one more from this super common group. Your and your.
Ah, yes. Similar to the last one. YOUR, your, is possessive. It means something belongs to you. Is this your jacket? And YOU apostrophe RE, your, is just a contraction of you are.
So, you're a great teacher, Thomas.
Why, thank you, Lisa. And you're listening to Think English. You are listening. It's that simple.
Okay, so we've covered the really common ones. Let's move on to some other pairs. What do you have for us, Thomas?
How about SCE and SEA? C and C.
Ooh, a good one. They sound identical.
Completely identical. So SEE, see is the verb. It's what you do with your eyes. I see a bird outside my window.
Right. To see. So, You can use your eyes to see the sea. Exactly. Context is key.
That's a great tip for our listeners.
Okay, my turn. How about here and here? So, HEAR, here is what you do with your ears. It's about sound. Can you hear that music? And HERE, here, is about location. It means in this place, the opposite of there. I can say, please come here.
Right. So I can stand right here and hear the birds singing.
Yes, that's a good one.
See, it's not so hard when you have the context.
It's all about listening to the whole sentence.
It really is. Okay, what about a pair that involves an action and a concept, like write and write? So, WRITE, write, is the action of putting words on paper or on a computer. I need to write an email.
The W is silent, which can be tricky.
Very tricky. English spelling is strange sometimes.
So, you can use your right hand to write the right answer.
Another perfect pair. And then we have RIGHT, right. This one has a few meanings. It can mean correct, as in that is the right answer. Or it can mean a direction, the opposite of left. Turn right at the next corner.
It helps to put them together. How about our last one for this section? No and no. Right. I know. And N-O. No is the opposite of yes.
Exactly. No, I don't want any more coffee.
So if someone asks, do you know the answer? You can say, no, I don't know.
You are on a roll today, Lisa. That's a fantastic sentence. Simple, but so important. KNOW, know, means you have information in your mind. I know his name. Another silent K to watch out for.
I'd love that. The more examples, the better. What's next on the list?
All right, now for a little fun. Let's see how we can combine some of these. Let's start with a trio that often gets mixed up in writing. Buy, and buy.
Oh, another trio. Okay, let's break it down. B-U-Y, buy, is a verb meaning to purchase something. I am going to buy some milk.
BY is the Swiss Army knife of this group. It's a preposition, which means it usually describes a relationship between things. It typically covers 3 scenarios. 1. Location, sitting by the ocean. 2. Authorship, a book by Stephen King. And 3. Deadline, finish this by noon.
And B-Y-E is just the shortened version of goodbye. Bye, Thomas. I'm off to buy a bagel by the shop on 5th.
That was a perfect sentence. It shows all 3 in action. That's a great example. You know, there are so many of these in English. How about we explore a few more that can be a bit tricky? How about this one? Their son loves the sun.
Oh, that's a new pair. Son, S-O-N, as in a male child. And sun, S-U-N, the star in our sky.
Let's try another one. I ate 8 cookies.
8, A-T-E, the past tense of eat. And 8, E-I-G-H-T, the number 8. This is fun. It's like a puzzle. I have one. Can you pass me the flour to put on the flour?
Ooh, that's a tricky one. So, flour, F-L-O-U-R, is the white powder you use for baking. And flower, F-L-O-W-E-R, is the pretty plant that grows in a garden. Why would you put flower on a flower?
I have no idea. It's a silly sentence, but it shows how the words work.
You got it. See how the spelling is the only clue if you're reading? When you're listening, you have to use the other words to understand.
That's so true. The whole sentence gives you the meaning. Yes, context is everything. Don't just listen to one word. Listen to the whole sentence. The other words will give you the clues you need to understand the meaning.
Exactly. It definitely does. Okay, time for a little quiz for our listeners. Imagine you are talking about clothes, something you put on your body. Which spelling would you use, W-E-A-R or W-H-E-R-E?
That's a good question. The answer is W-E-A-R, wear. Like, I will wear my new shirt today.
That's right, and W-H-E-R-E, where is about location. Where are my keys?
Great quiz question. Homophones are everywhere in English. A great way to practice is to try writing your own sentences using some of the pairs we talked about today. And that brings us to the end of our discussion today. The most important thing to remember about homophones is context.
That's the best advice. And don't worry if you make mistakes. Even native speakers mix up your and your when they're writing sometimes.
Yes, thank you for listening. We hope this was helpful.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.